Aim to drop your cheeks. Keep focusing on your breath and entertain the idea of this old proverb, with okay friendship comes okay rhythm. Don't go too far away from the road. Believe. Keep your eyes shut. Keep your eyes shut. Don't destroy yourself. Smile. Contemplate this ancient folk wisdom. Those who betray dishonesty are also likely to exploit it. Inhale. And exhale. Don't be brave. Let it grow. Keep in mind that society is an art project about blood. Keep your eyes closed. Isn't it enjoyable to think about how your menstrual cycle is floating above the air that surrounds you? We can't improve things by stabbing ourselves, we can just improve things by fooling our surroundings. You can't try to argue with a wanker. Notice how your belly button is starting to pulsate. Keep your eyes shut. Seek your fears, challenge companionship. Just because you are great doesn't necessarily mean that you are not a genius. Meditate on that. The inventor of yoga once said, if you can reimagine disinformation, you can feed on dead. Fungal infections can monetize your existence.
All right, I think we're all set. I shifted a little. How we doing tonight? Loosel Bits, Mozzart, thanks for dropping some stuff in there. Yeah, I think I have everything up. Great. I am going to touch this a little bit. I don't think we're going to finish it, but we're going to touch a little bit to get my hands warmed up, and then we will jump into the queue. We finished with it last night, but it was going bad. My wrist was giving me some trouble. But now I am more conscious. Oops, less conscious. I'm going to take a couple of cracks at this. Yeah, to get my hands warmed up. Because I was pretty busy today. I did not have any time to play video games. I'm pretty good. Finally pulled my 3D printer apart, got it fixed. Hot here. 80 today. I'm in Wisconsin and we decided to just have another summer real quick. Bud. Oh yeah, it's warm in here. Turn the AC back on, apparently. Because it's summer. Composer makes some excellent stuff. But yeah, they're tough. But also Beetlejuice theme. There we go. Now I'm in it. Now I'm in it. Oh shit, I was supposed to kill Bowser, wasn't I? Oh, I'm in trouble. Ooh. Hey, Casey. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Yikes, after all that. Give cats a treat on camera. Good. We'll start there after I get mad at this. How you doing tonight, Casey? And drink some water? Wow. Burning points. Coffee has water in it, right? Wow. Where's my blindfold? Oh, there it is. Bean water. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Beginning, right? Hang on, let me look. Yeah, I'm right at the beginning, and I just started moving. Nope. I heard the spike hat go on. That's all I heard, though. Bud is ready. He was, like, begging at the edge of the chair before. Oh, I can literally bump the spikes there too. That gets me. That was getting me last night too. Risk's doing better though. Sports. Oh, that's way more forgiving than I thought it was. Yeah, I wish Bowser was a little further over because it felt like I was just supposed to run under him, but it doesn't break the bank. Oh, fuck off. No! Fuck off! Oh, god damn it. Oh, what a horrible thing to do to me. What a horrible, horrible thing to have done. This is what happens. This is what happens when you go from Super Mario World to Mario Maker. You're still a bad person inside. God damn it. Damn. Well, now I want to get it. Then we'll move forward. Then we'll smear cat treats on the cats. Jumping was wrong. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh yeah, yeah, you can get caught back up. Oh, Bowser! Didn't have to be like this, buddy. Oh, wow. Bean water. The bean water's good. Got eggnog in it. I just roasted coffee on Sunday. And it tends to be a little rough until it's had like a day or so to sit, and it started to really come together today, so it tastes really good. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like the CO2 builds up inside of it or something. It messes with the flavor. Then you let it sit out in the air for a day or so, and it's much better. And then you get it the fuck out of the fucking air and sun. It's for a long time. Yeah, we gotta get in there. We can get under Bowser. I'm gonna trigger that Kaizo block and hit it again to get the fucking guy out of there. No! God damn it! Kirby, how you doing tonight? Mean. Kirby thinks you're dropping something in there. Get there in a little bit. We got just a couple in front of you. Barnstorma, how you doing? Composer's hurting my insides. That's what's happening right now. I made it to the end twice. My first time was trolled. Thank you. What happens when Super Mario World people come over here? Why am I like this? The second time was just spaghetti. I knew it was there. I was trying to go through it, and I still caught the worm. Yeah, I mean, I was playing with the search yesterday, and we searched by expert, I think. Most liked, and then I saw this and was like, oh, okay, good. Or no, I think I was looking at called creators. I don't know. We found some good stuff when we were searching it. Refinement, too. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that Wiggler's mean. There we go. Yeah, he got me 2 times. 2 times I got Wigglered. Okay, great. Let's torture some cats. GG. Not torture some cats. Let's feed some cats, and then we'll torture some fingers. Not torture some cats. Wow. And then Barnstorma has the world record. This fucking guy. Oh. We get it. You're everywhere. Every level I play, you're there. Okay. Cats. Doot, doot, doot. Not torturing if they like it. That's probably what my it'd be a nice little subline for the soliciting his consent sign I want to make. Pud jumped down here to sit by me. He wants to be he wants to be closer to the treat because he feels like he'll get it faster. Crackers is a majestic blob. Just 1 unit of crackers. Okay, treat time. I'm surprised that hasn't been taken. I'm sure it's not optimized. Well, it's tough. 2.5% clear rate music level. A little tough. Crackers, do you want this? Stinky? Barnstorm, thanks for dropping something in there. Okay, Pud gets it first. You're slow. And Stinky. It was Stinky today. Sports, oh. There was a noodle in that. Okay, Pud, that's enough. Crackers time. I'm trying to make you walk forward, Crackers. There we go. He took 1 step. Now lick each other. You guys are acting like you have food, but I filled your bowl last night. I know you both have lots of food. Why are you both so hungry? Do you like this one? Oh yeah, this one's chicken again. You guys seem pretty into this one. I bonked this with my knee, and it scared it the fuck out. Yeah, they don't like that, apparently. Well, Pod, you don't want any more of this? The way Crackers is... With the way Crackers is lick each other is going to just end in Crackers chomping on Pud's cheek. Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of fun. Pod bites Crackers a lot, so I feel like that would be kind of funny. See if it's repeatable. Yep. It spooks the hell out of Pod. Not too much left for you guys. Meow. Meow. Are you trying to type meow? Pod. One more little bite. Rest is for hot dog. We're going to try and sneak up on Pod here. He suspects it. Oh, almost got him. There you go, Crackers. There's your drugs. No, he doesn't care anymore. All right, let's go find hot dog. Think there's people over? Yeah, I just got people over. We'll find hot dog though. Oh, she probably put him away. Hot dog? Oh, there he is. Top bunk. Top bunk hot dog. See if I can find the button for the light. Nope. He's gonna stretch right out on the ladder because he's crazy. Hot dog, I don't want you to fall down. But I do want to turn on some light. But I don't see the dumb thing anywhere. Because instead of being a fucking person, Heidi has a horrible RGB bulb up there that she just turns off with a switch. He wants the cat to. Can I stretch you more if I grab your feet? Yes. But then it's impossible to frame the shot. Okay, you can have your feet back. Oh. Okay, hang on. I want to turn the light on. He's going to keep shrinking back. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, well. You get dimly lit hot dog. Two-tone tough Tony. Thanks for dropping love on the queue. We got a couple in front of you. Doing pretty good. As you can see here, we're pounding liquid treats into this little cat here. His name is Hot Dog. Because as you can see, he's the same color as a hot dog. He's kind of the color of a bratwurst. What about catnip? He's going to get that too. That's just about all of it, buddy. Yeah, nothing left. There you go. And you attempted luring him with hot dogs. And that. And we attempted to recruit him from his crying under car house with hot dogs. No, you want drugs. 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 Lick the drugs. Yeah, there we go. Mega dose. There you go, buddy. There's the drugs for him. Uh-oh. Hot dog. You're grown up enough to not get hurt if you get super high on the top bunk, right? I hope so. He didn't want to eat the hot dogs. He only wanted to be the hot dog. We do have a little hot dog costume for him. Oh.
Yeah, but I left it on the table for you to clean.
Oh yeah, he would leave his trash.
Yeah, so not my fault.
Some people yelling at each other and ignoring me as they do. I don't think they want to be on camera. Who's leaving trash? I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But they are messy. Okay. It would be funny to interrogate them while pointing the camera at them. Esports. But one of them would get really mad. And she might hit me, so. Whew. They aren't talking about leaving trash. Alright, we did it. We Beetlejuiced. Now, we Mozzart. Y0. Don't forget to open the clip. Oh yeah, thank you. I forgot to paste in all the clips from yesterday too. There's gonna be a big pile of them when I do it. Treats, catnip, drank water, did blindfold. All your points are belong to me. 1 NP. UIF. Is dinging a lot on Discord. I don't care about. Mute. For 3 hours. See ya. Direct detonation. All right, let's take a peek. Oh, before I get started on getting precision at, and I miss anything in chat? No, I think we covered it. All right. Can't reach. Can't get the coin between the balls. Okay. It looks like I'm leaping from left all the way over to that. Okay. That's what I'm supposed to do so that I can get... I don't know. Oh, okay, no. I was gonna say, if I'm supposed to land on this, that feels far. Without much more room to run. Works. Something else change? No. Cute little setup for that. I hate to be a broken record, but you need the player to do something right away. Use a pipe when possible. I'm glad there was a platform there for me to land on, but I still felt like I did not have enough time to understand what I was doing in that room before I was committed. I guess that? Yeah, okay. Pixel 101, how you doing tonight? Just popping in. What am I doing with this? Am I bringing this? Yeah, I'm bringing this. Oh, I thought maybe there was going to be a trigger there. Okay. Are you telling me to put it here? Oh, good. Time for a little troll testing? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just drop your maker code in there and then get it up there when we're coming up on you in a little while. Yeah, a little tough to understand exactly what you need me to do as I'm coming in here. I can see where I should go, but the arrows, especially the arrow indicator on the muncher, the big muncher, immediately made me hesitate and think, oh shit, am I supposed to do something with the muncher? And then I died. Oh, if you could set it off on jump, if you could just like let the player land on something and then trigger switch change once they jump, that gives you some time. It could give you some more time anyway. You might still panic jump, but then at least you feel like it's your fault. Or you might think you have to jump right away every time and never realize that's not the case. I see those one-ways clicking over there. Or I see those one-ways and I hear other one-ways clicking. Okay. Not sure what to do here. Kind of soft drop that. Oh, there's one ways on the very left side of the screen. I can't tell if they're clicking. Or if it's one underneath everything, all that's clicking. Bud's back for drugs. This level has 200 one-ways in it. Wow. I swear you can put something on them to make them not make the noise. There's no way there's no way I'm getting that spring. Even if I jump differently, there's no way I'm coming back somehow and yeah, there's no way I'm getting that. Okay, I am doing it there. Okay. So I need to put pressure on the actual blaster there. Okay, so it seems like that's the setup. Okay. That didn't stick out to me at first, but it makes sense now. There wasn't anything else I could do in the second room, and you did indicate with the arrow. Yeah, I get that's what the arrow was for. I guess it just didn't click right away, because it felt like the arrow was just there to make me feel bad about myself. Yeah, the blasters move like 1 pixel down. See it now. Mushroom maybe, or star? I feel like it might have been a star. Or a 1-up. I think if you have 200 one-ways, you're probably trying to max out the entity limit. But I feel like if you put something against it to make it stop doing that, that will still count towards the entity. Probably. Look, I'm not an expert. Steve doesn't make videos anymore. Oh, that's fun. That's always fun. Steve doesn't make videos about Mario Maker anymore, so I've completely stopped learning. If you guys don't teach me, I do not learn it. I do feel like I had a little bit more time to react there, and I don't feel like my direction was getting... My eyes were getting tugged in too many directions with what I needed to do. I think I just missed. That's slick. That's always a fun thing, where you get bounced on ice. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely feel where to go with that one. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is. If Box pops in, I feel like I've seen him say it before. But there's definitely something you can do. And I'm sure you could search for, like, silencing a one-way. And find somebody talking about it somewhere. Doing some style. Don't mind me. And if nothing else, the Troll Discord. Somebody there would know for sure. The Bandwagon Discord. He went to bed. Good. Probably. Was he pretty hungover? I think he's around my age, right? So I feel like he's got to be kind of hungover if he got anniversary plastered. I'm just tired. I mean, that's probably better than a hangover, but I also feel like I can look at. I don't know. I feel hungover. I never really get like such a bad hangover that I can't function, but I definitely feel dried out now that I'm older. I drink a shitload of water. I drink water the whole time I'm drinking, and I drink water after I stop drinking, usually for a few hours before I go to bed, and still manage to feel pretty dried out. A lot of people I know just get hangovers every time now in their like late 30s, mid 30s, late 30s, and I have no idea how you keep drinking. Like if you just had a terrible hangover every time, I'd be over it. I'd be like, no thanks, I'm done. One whiskey and then I'm done. Usually has the second person at work with them, but his coworker stayed home sick. Oh, that sucks. That is no fun. No style this time. We only have 2 in IT where I'm at. We only have maybe 100-ish employees, 100 some, around there. So 2 is plenty. It's definitely too much to do for one person, but not quite enough for 2. But it does suck when one's gone. I need to jump a lot earlier. Or skip that coin entirely and jump all the way over. I think that's probably what I want. You have 20 stores and 1 dude. Yeah. He probably handles point of sales too, right? And then the point of sale systems constantly have ridiculous problems that are impossible to get sorted out. Yeah. Point of sales machines are terrible. Oh my god, I'm bad at landing on that. Yeah, a lot of places operate on an absolute skeleton crew like that, where they try to get away with the absolute minimum. And there's some weird thing about IT people, like some combination of mild, like undiagnosed autism or just general social problems that also tend to attract people to technology. I'm not going to pretend to be a social scientist, but there are a lot of IT people who seem to get kind of sucked into feeling weirdly loyal to their jobs and absolutely will tolerate infinite abuse before they won't even consider quitting. HR, I feel like, could be better at that. I feel like I've never in my entire life, I'm trying to think of even small HR departments. And my brother-in-law's in HR. I can't think of one HR person who would suffer, but maybe HR, it's easier to cover a lot of people. I can't even pretend to know. Fuck you! I figured it was gonna do something, so I figured I'd see what, and not go in the door right away. I made a conscious choice to get fucked. Yeah, the sysadmin subreddit, you see that all the time with people who are just like, is this bad? And they're asking at the point where they're like, yeah, so, you know, it's just me, and they hired someone else that they're paying more to do all the stuff that I like to do, and I have to do all the worst stuff, and I don't want to, and the CEO comes in and pisses into my cup every morning and makes me drink it, and he has my family held hostage, and he shot both of my legs. Am I being abused? Like, it's always at the point where you're like, yeah, you're being abused. Yeah, you're being, and then you keep reading, you're like, are you fucking kidding me? Call the police. Oh, there we go. Now you know. Now I know. Checkpoint. That's good. One up. That's also nice. Don't really need them. And then on the flip side of that, then sometimes you read stories about like sysadmins, and like systems architects over in the EU, and they're just like, wait, you guys get fired for like little mistakes? And you guys get paid like five figures in America? I just looked and like what I make is like triple what you guys make at like the bottom. What's happening? We get like 3 months of vacation and we can't get fired? Goddamn Germans. I guess we'll go around again. Oh, I'm supposed to step on that one, huh? Okay, I see it. Cool! Gotten to the point where something goes wrong, you text box. Oh, see, that sucks too. We all get dragged into that. I have to tell Heidi all the time, like she'll ask me stuff that she should ask. That they have a security team where she works of like 4 people. I'm one person for, I guess it's probably about the same ratio per sec, but I do other stuff too. And it's like, dude, ask your security team. Oh, they don't like to be bothered. Like, what are you doing? Don't bother me. Then code me a program, please. At least in your case, you can pretty easily bring box a bunch of alcohol. That feels like a exchange of services, or you know, a problem waiting to be born. Yeah, I can't imagine not outsourcing it to printer people. We use a managed printing service, where, okay, I think I'm keeping this. I don't know what to do with this, so I'm gonna assume I should keep it. God damn it. We use a managed printing service, which, especially for a smaller business where IT is a stress, might be a good idea if somebody can scrape up the cost for it. And in a lot of cases, the printers are free or leased. He sent me a picture of a baseball bat. Nice. Balls. Somebody joking. Choking. Balls. Just mean pictures. Managed printing services. I can't think of any national chains that do it, but the actual print providers might. But managed printing services, it's something that's usually pretty easy to find, and somebody offers it locally for sure, because it's everywhere. And they bring printers to you. They charge you per page. Sports. They put a big fucking sticker right on the printer. Sports. That says right on it their fucking phone number and the name of the printer, and you call the phone number and you say, printer number cockballs is fucked, and they come out and fix it, and nobody... We literally have the users trained to do it. The users call, the one stupid user that calls and is like, there's a printer problem. I say, look at the printer. Okay. Do you see the sticker on the front? Yeah. Call that number. Oh, okay. But it's really nice, and it's something that you can easily outsource to the users, because who the fuck wants to drive around dealing with printers all the time? Printer people. Honestly, they probably don't either. I was supposed to drop this down there, wasn't I? Do not have lease printers. They overpaid. Yikes. Oh man, and especially for a company that can only afford one IT guy, if they're buying like floor standing printers like outright, well, floor standing Lexmark, I want to say 8,000 for like a big floor model. It's about this high on like a standing person, 3.5, 4 feet off the ground, like right at the point where you could get to it with your hands down here. That'll be my guess. Not a floor model, just a little tabletop kind of guy. Then less. This it sure should be. Regular home size printer. I guess. I mean, if your printing needs are low, laser printers have come a long goddamn way. But you can get a really good, like, used. Oh, I need both. I get it. I need both. You can get a really good used enterprise printer. Like, I have a used, Oki printer at home. And it's fucking great. It's absolutely fucking great. And, it will Probably never need parts, and if it does, they're 40 bucks on eBay. Aren't allowed to pick your own printers, but you all need to print? Weird. Put it on there and then P-jump, I guess. This is cute. The theming is cute. We were a little confused at first, but we figured it out. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how I would touch that one. Yeah. How did you detect that? That was weird. Triiskade, how you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping something in there. This is literally the only thing I could think to do. So that's pretty funny. I could see somebody getting frustrated that they didn't know what to do there, but I feel like eventually you're gonna try that, and literally said down. So I feel like that's right there. Yeah, pretty good stuff. I like that. Yeah, a little confusing in the beginning, but I think everything came together. Wreck Detonation. Let me take one more quick little look here at the beginning, but I like that. That was fun, yeah. My initial read on it was, okay, we're doing like a light precision platforming kind of thing. I didn't immediately understand that I was stepping on the on this to set something off. I just figured you were detecting my position, and then that's what we were doing. That's how you were looping me around. We got a little confused here, but then we started to figure it out once we put the spring where it was supposed to go. Yeah. Yeah, and then it all sort of came together. By that point, I understood that's what we were supposed to be doing. Yeah. Yeah. Works from any point in the room, too. Interesting. And that's just what, yeah, I guess we didn't see it at any point. Is that just a blaster sitting, like, on, with a bob-omb on the other side of it? Yeah, we never actually saw the contraption, but yeah, it works. You have a color laser printer that's larger than the printer you're stuck with at work. Yeah. And then it lasts forever. Especially at home. Especially laser. 8BX. WXY. BMF. Yeah, we got Lullaby, then Kirby, then Barnstorma. Looks like Tony bailed. Then Pixel, then Triiskade. Try the newest one? Okay. Yeah, if you have access to the leadership's ear, though, I can't recommend managed print services enough. Just to fucking get it out of the hand. Get it so that you have somebody who will instantly come and fix it. That's how it's supposed to work. Waterworks, Oasis. Take advantage of the tides and swim at the right time, okay? It's a clown car. Oh, okay, it's a clown car. So that's the clown car trapped in one way, so that's why it's making all that noise. And then you step on it and it moves one pixel and crushes the bomb, huh? That's neat. Gonna be used for a future super world. Cool. Well, aesthetics are cool so far. Mario 3's pipe theme is a lot of fun and criminally underused. Theme. Felt him waking up. I knew it was coming. Oh, and we ruined our... Ooh. Man, I remember them talking about, like, how complicated it was to get Spinies to go into their ball and come back out for water. But really, that seems like such a simple... simple transition in total to do. It's surprising that we don't have more specific and dynamic interactions with enemies who go underwater and come above the water. I really wish we just got placeable water tiles, too. I don't feel like it would have been that hard. Oh, uh-oh. Hey, does this kill me? Oh, it totally kills me. You have Blowy Joeys down there who aren't dying when the water goes down. But I do die when the water goes down. That's funny. Grab this one. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Got a lot of that classic, Mario 3 auto-scroller feel to it. About the same speed they liked in early levels too, but that's just the auto-scroll speeds we have. And then it comes down at the very end. Did you really use custom auto-scroll so you could pull it down a little bit at the end? Oh, yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, I did not expect that the low water would kill me, but you're only going to make that mistake once, and I made it right after the checkpoint, which helped. The little checkpoint room was cute, with having a little cute underwater room. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, feels like a relatively early level in a standard super world, like first couple of worlds kind of thing. That's cute. I don't love the music, but I feel like a lot of the like really modern music sounds really weird in the pixel art styles, and also I just feel like I've had enough of it. I really wish they had done like NES and SNES style remixes of each of the tracks so that they kind of fit a little better in each different game style. And I feel like that would have made them feel a lot less tired, but we have so few of them that I feel like you hear the Galaxy theme and the GameCube Super Mario Sunshine theme, Delfino Plaza, and Mario Kart theme so often. That's not really a problem. It's not like you did anything bad. But I definitely feel like they're probably starting to, they're probably in general, for a lot of people who are still playing, starting to feel a little tired. DJ3, 6TV, EFG. Mario Party Horrorland. Mario Party 2 Horrorland. I think Mario Party 2 was really good. What were the board? Here, let me up here. Oh, Mario Party 2 had that really stupid island one. I remember this one was terrible. But I think Horrorland was alright. Azul was cool in that one too. God, was this one Mario Party 2? I remember hating that one too. Maybe I didn't like Mario Party 2 that much. Alright. Kirby, let's see what you got. Good time to be hearing this on October. In October? Probably in October. Or October? Felt a little off. Felt a little stutter step. Yeah, weird. I feel like we are missing a little bit here. Let me pull it up here and see, maybe it was a little, weird tempo, and that's just not sticking out for me. But it definitely felt, a little stuttery for me. No. Yeah, weird. It definitely felt like, in the level when we played it, like, the tempo was, fucky, but not even, like... I know you don't have total control over how fast or slow everything's gonna move. You're limited to how the blocks are placed and how auto-scroll works. But it felt like it was, shifting. Weirdly. It sounded weird. Let's give it another listen. Let's listen to this for a second, and we'll pop back in there. If it's a little clearer after we jump in. Yeah, I definitely know that we are very limited just based on how it works, but I still feel like it was more like it almost felt like missing a beat. Yeah, it kind of sets my teeth on edge. It's worse when you just heard it. It's way worse when you just heard it. Yeah, it starts okay in the subworld. It gets rough in the main world. But especially in a level where you're doing a music level that isn't even platforming driven at all, you have all the room in the world to play around with it until it sounds right. And it's not like you're even interfering with the platforming course while you tweak it. So go back and touch it some more. Make it better. Yeah, it was weird at first, but I thought, okay, maybe it's doing like kind of like a, I don't remember what you call that, but where the tempo was kind of warbling a little bit, on purpose, and that was the music from the game, and I just wasn't remembering that it was super weird, where it was just shifting repeatedly. But no, it was just weird. It didn't seem like it was trying to go back and touch it some more. YKP, whip it out, 4KF. Sports. Yeah, Casey, you did miss it. I eventually burped a lot yesterday, so it was a very delayed reaction. 1-1, but it's team music, easy. Play the oh, this is your advertisement for Team Music World, huh? I just put Music World in there, and I'll keep playing little bits of it.
Okay.
It's our 1-month birthday. You celebrate those? You get, I had to go to bed? Oh yeah, there was a lot. I don't remember when it started, but it did start towards the end. Right. It's our 1-month birthday. Aw. What are those Goombas doing? Oh, the Goombas are under the ground like that because they're supposed to indicate the Goombas that would have otherwise been there. But you don't want to put them in the way. 1-month birthday. Do you guys get data on plays? Did Superworld show you that? Like, show you the number of plays that you've had so far? Because I feel like it would be a lot, but I also feel like Would not. Why is that tagged Auto Mario? Do I not have to push anything? Like Sleeping Goombas and Wonder?
Okay.
Is it actually automatic? Because I feel like it's not automatic. Inside of my ear itches. Yeah, that's not automatic at all. I would like my like back. Auto Mario. Is that challenge? Are you just you have to enter the pipes, but otherwise it can just play itself? Good. Good stuff. Two-tone, tough Tony. Did you bail? Did you run away, bud? Bet you did. Only 3D World can auto-enter pipes. Oh yeah, even if you squish the player with the screen, they won't enter them if they're not holding right, huh? 3D World, we get the running pads. Two-tone Tony. I don't think you're there at all. I think you're gone. G1. Oh, L1P. M1G. Yeah, Pixel, probably time to get your upload uploaded. We'll be playing it here in 1 second. Bazanzi. What a weird thing. Wow, double 420. That was the name of your level. Ever play anything from them before? No, we did not. B9, how you doing tonight? Doot 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 doot. Wow wow wow. No, I think he's split. A splitto. Simple, just labeled a troll. All right. Okay. But hocked up on chocolate milk? Like you had too much chocolate milk? And then you threw up? Dov. 68C. 80G. Do you want me to download it then? I'm buzzing too much sugar. Sugar? I think that whole thing about like sugar making kids hyper and keeping you awake and all that was mostly just made up stuff. I feel like that's probably not real. Okay, download. I think it was supposed to be hopped, not hocked. Maybe. Hopped up on sugar. Hocked up on hops. Sports. Sports. The coffee stuff. I mean, everybody experiences, you know, drugs differently, but in general, coffee's interference with your sleep goes away if you drink it consistently, which you know, is nice. Get addicted. You never beat Majadas. Yeah, chocolate has an unreasonably small amount of caffeine in it, like exceptionally small. I think it's just destroyed through all the processing that they do with chocolate. The more concerning thing about chocolate is all the slave labor it has in it. Oops. Test and go burr. That's what we're here for. Go burr. No. But no? Is that an awkward no? I feel like the O should be smaller. Okay. I can just start over. I don't know why we're playing Slider already. B9, thanks for dropping something in there. Mean. Mean. Okay. Seems to be fine. Okay. Do. I mean, I see the line. It just seemed harmless. Poke him. If I disappear, I probably fell asleep. Okay. Do. Wow. That's pretty good. You don't really have enough room to panic there. It's going pretty fast. You probably could panic jump over. Oops. Yeah, weird. If you land back there, the auto scroll jerks on you. Okay. Oh, you can just sprint through there and you don't have to deal with either muncher. Off-screen shells. I mean, they're faster. It feels funnier. Wow, magic. The big one is meant to scare you. That's, what she said, I guess? Big one? What's that fish? Is it just in the pipe? Oh, it's in the... there. I was wondering where the fish was. Coffee gone. Screen thwomps are overused to return off-screen shells. Plus one fish. That fish count is short. Okay. Fake blocks. I feel like you have more impact if there's 3 sets, right? If at all possible. And the first one, the Thwomp stops on, and the other 2 it blows through. I feel like that's significantly more panic-inducing than Thwomp just flies through the blocks. Is getting to see it go through for like 1 stack of blocks, and then ignore the other 2 would be really funny. Pretty sure I'm the only one counting fish. Yes, I'm also pretty sure. I think it responds to anyone. But others aren't interested in the fish count. Ah, okay. Stand still, get the mushroom, go up. It's a little sour. But tomorrow coffee should be. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, more impactful if he hits something and then keeps going. Count the fish if I'm not able by yelling type exclamation point fished. Ugh. Oh, something hurts you down there. Wow. So are you telling me no mushroom or yes mushroom? I feel like it's not clear. Yeah, I feel like it's not clear if I want to try to get a mushroom or not. Okay, no mushroom. Got it. I see it. You don't want to have too much. You don't want the player to have much time to react to incoming. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like the player panicking from him not stopping or mistiming their jump or whatever, or thinking they're going to mistime the jump, is a lot funnier than just getting sniper swamped. Like, something unexpected, like, Swamp does what you expect and then breaks the rules immediately after, I feel like there's a lot more comedy to it than just Swamp from nowhere does not stop. I guess if you want to make panic death more likely, this could be a little higher, so the player has to get it the first time rather than walk forward, see him stop and wait, and then he comes, and then, you know, you don't have a running jump, you just panic and don't make it up there. I don't know. Play around with it, or don't. That's your mom. So do that, so that that hurts me. Okay. Okay, I think that was correct. Wow. All because I looked. Yeah, just something that sets up something a little goofier. Because the way it's set up now, it just feels like a Sniper Swamp, whereas if he does something, if something else happens so you have a second to stare at him, you're definitely going to immediately like, oh shit, he's going through the blocks. It's not like you don't see it, but it also just kind of feels like a semi-solid or even this a little bit. Oops. Oh. Looks like you played the level. I'll have to watch the VOD. Yeah, I think we got mad at it for the same one. I don't remember exactly, but that sounds right. Oh yeah, troll level, right? Troll level, really heavy stacked in the front. Really, really heavy stacked in the first room. Exceptionally low clear rate. Chat noticed that immediately sets the tone for like, oh god, how does it have that low clear rate? What are we looking at? And then it's not even so, it wasn't so much that it was 50-50 90s, it was just a bunch of, difficult to understand and extremely punishing setups that even once you knew what you were doing, especially with the on-off switch in the beginning, it's still, like, even when you understood what the troll was, it wasn't clear how to actually get through it. It took a while. And then once we finally made our way through the whole first room, back and forth, lots of annoying stuff, the fact that you drop the player into a conveyor that immediately pushes them onto a muncher in the second room on out of a door, not even out of a pipe, but out of a door, was just an immediate boo, and then I bailed. Then I was no longer interested in suffering. Oh, that does kill you if you miss the mushroom. Okay. Yeah, getting mad should never be your goal. You should really look at the guide. Never enough. Yeah, I feel like that's where a lot of people go. These setups were complicated and thick, which made me think that either B9's goal was to defy the troll guide concepts, or that they are incapable of understanding the comedy in the troll levels. That their only goal was to make mean setups, maybe? Oops, I missed the mushroom. Yo, have bad news. You found out about me and your mom. You found out about me and your dad. Nine, thanks for dropping something in there that hopefully is better. Oh, just remove. Never mind, it's just remove. But yeah, strongly recommend the Troll Guide. Strongly recommend playing through Bandwagon World when it's up, or in Open Course World. Really, really great way to get a crash course in like effectively structured troll levels that are high quality. Your Switch was banned with error code WTF. Pixar or full of shit. Fixer, it didn't happen. I feel like even the funniest guy writing error codes over at Nintendo would not risk writing the letters with WTF somewhere. Nintendo would kill them. Both parents died in a fire. You'd feel bad for those jokes. I really wouldn't. I'd probably be like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That's probably a lot less funny than now, huh? But then just the awkwardness of that would make it a lot funnier for me. I'm bad company at a funeral. Especially if I'm uncomfortable, what makes me less uncomfortable is if I make everybody else uncomfortable by making jokes about it. Ghost sex. That's not why, but that's it. I could go there. I could start making jokes about it. Because that would end suffering. I am curious if you can play my level still. Yeah, pop your anchor ID in there and we'll find out. I don't know if the ban also knocks them down. Your Switch was banned? Or your Switch was, you're just getting an error when you try to get online? Sports.
Katarina, she has started following.
Sports. Thanks for the follow there, Katarina. Welcome to this stream where I burp a lot. Room density isn't super high, but I am feeling, yeah, execution is, it's not super hard, but it's a good number of steps. So I am starting to feel about ready for a checkpoint. Don't punish me for coming over here. Okay, go in the door. Most burps on Twitch. I hope so. I hope someone's counting. Get mushroom, go to door. I see a clown car over there. Completely agree with my take. You saw your post on the Twitch subreddit about the secret to... Oh, hi, yeah. I think that's the first time anybody ever saw something on the Twitch subreddit and then looked at my channel or said hi. I had somebody yell at me once too. They were like, "Your username is for engagement." I was like, "No, my username came before it pointed to my Twitch. I think it's funny." Yeah, but I think a lot of people's posts on the Twitch subreddit is coping. It's literally just coping. Hey, Rain Dog, thanks a lot for your Prime subscription. Okay, that's a lie. I just should stand right in the middle there. I see it.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks a lot, bud. Really appreciate it. You're rich. Is that a Tom Waits reference? Wait, I'm rich. Rain Dogs is my favorite album, big time. Played exclusively a different... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, there was a lot of stuff in that thread. A lot. If you looked at that guy's profile too, he posted it in like 5 different subs. That was his whole deal. He was just kind of trying to farm other people who play those types of games to maybe poke in. That would be my guess. Go get it. Indeed, same. Yeah, it was good. It was a good album. The use of online software is currently restricted for the Switch account. Oh, that's a weird one. I've never seen that one. That must be their ban message then, huh? Can't make your whole... Yeah. It just... The whole thing seemed off. A lot of people seem to have really backwards opinions on what works, and there's that whole thing too, is even if they are successful, which I kind of doubted, but even if people are really, really successful with Twitch or whatever, they have a tendency to assume whatever they did work. Most people discount luck as a factor in any type of success. They assume it's, oh, well, what I did worked because I did it really good. And that's one of the really, really, really funny things about Twitch too, is you need, you need luck and you need skill. You need to be intrinsically entertaining. Like, you need to be a relatively decent entertainer on your own. Oh, I can't reach it. And on top of all that, and all the legwork you have to put in to stick in your content places and ideally cutting your content, editing down your content for other platforms as appropriate and all that, then on top of all that, you have to get super goddamn lucky. Oh, that's the end. Cool. Yeah, I like what we have so far. Yeah, I grabbed the mushroom. I grabbed the mushroom in there. Yeah, luck especially. Oh yeah. You need to work really hard, and then after you work really hard and are good at it and happen to be relatively entertaining and good at talking for several hours at a time and all the crap that goes in as just the base default level to maybe rise out of the 0 to 1 streamers, which is 99% of Twitch, then you need to get really lucky. But yeah, I really liked it. The mushroom room, there were a lot of things telling me not to get the mushroom, but troll level, we don't have an established language in the level because it's relatively short so far. So it just felt like, well, let's get the mushroom and see, especially since that other mushroom was getting pushed away and I saw it was coming, so it felt like I was supposed to grab it. But then we needed that mushroom there to get through it at the beginning part, right? Which also kind of twists it around because we need to grab that mushroom to get the elevator to raise us up, which makes it hard to trust any of the indicators that you're giving us. That was how it came off for me. Due to the 1 block gap. I don't know. Are we talking about the same? Are we talking about the same thing? Same gap? Where the elevator brings you up? But yeah, overall good. Overall good. That 1 mushroom is just there. Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about the last room in the troll level. I don't know. It just felt like I should grab it. The indicator there told me to grab it, right? Didn't it? Didn't it tell me? So I felt like I would just listen and see what happens. I could see the breakable floor underneath. And I assumed in that. Oh, I remember what I was thinking. I was thinking, and that's why I ducked. I thought I was gonna duck, and then I was gonna jump. And there was going to be a coin block there, and then I would scoot along, and then the point would be, the indicator was right there. So I was going for that. Everything around it points to it being a lie. Yeah, the previous ones were correct, too. I guess you kind of want to stick to the psychology the way you've been manipulating the player, you kind of want to stick to that as you go through. But that'll be clear, too, once the level is more complete in total. What's DGR emote? DGR is a streamer that I not sarcastically dislike, but sarcastically dislike his emotes. I don't actually really care that much, but I just he reminds me of like Mark Zuckerberg's weird like soulless emptiness. 3878JF. Dislike. Piranha Lullaby, Mario 64, easy. Alright. To make you grab a mushroom when there's 2 signs not to get it right there. Yeah, so we grabbed one, even though we're told not to, but then we ditched it. Yeah, DGR's big in Mario Maker. Probably big generally. I feel like he gets a lot of views on YouTube. I saw one of my coworkers watching it at one point while I was doing some work, and it scared the ass off of me. And I was like, no, please don't ever find any of my content. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you about anything. Only play rogues. Yeah, pretty big fan of rogue lights and rogue likes. Dead Cells is really great. I have thousands of hours in Binding Isaac. I really loved the original Risk of Rain. there for a sec. Risk of Rain 2 is good, but I felt like they didn't do a great job translating it into 3D. Music Love's gonna put you to sleep. It's funny how closely it kind of ties to the music box theming generally for night themes anyway. It works well. Sport. That's probably the end, right? Yeah, Dead Cells is great. Yeah, thanks for popping in. See you later. Good luck with yelling at Dead Cells. Thanks, Blue Screen. Thanks, Blue Screen. Blown, but thanks for dropping that in there. Yeah, let's see what we got. Yeah, Dead Cells is great. I don't think of some other really good ones, but I definitely have a soft... I've always had a soft spot for procedurally generated content that's good. Back from playing Diablo 1 and Diablo 2 when I was a kid. So the fact that roguelikes blew up is really great. Oh my god, another really great one, if you like Dead Cells and you like Metroidvania stuff in general, is a robot named Fight. It's available on everything. It's on Switch, on Steam. And it is very Super Metroid physics-like roguelike that is brilliant. It's really brilliant. It feels really good. Yeah, try it. I really like that. That was good. Relatively simple platforming, but it's better than literally no platforming. And especially considering what you were going for was the easy Mario 64 Lullaby thing, it worked well. Cute to turn it into a whole the actual, like the little Piranha Plant Lullaby song from when you tiptoe up to sleeping Piranha Plants into a whole thing there. That's one of those songs that I feel like most people wouldn't even recall. Yeah, that was cute. All right, let's see here. But yeah, Robot Named Fight. Robot Named Fight is really, really, really great. Hades 2 has been really great. I haven't checked out the new patch yet. Wait, can I look at my own Steam library for roguelikes and just rogue things? Nope. Rogue Legacy and Rogue Legacy 2. I never finished Rogue Legacy 2. I liked the first one a lot, but I hated the graphics. Guess I'll go to bed. Well, have a good night, Casey. I'll, you know, yell at Mario Maker again tomorrow, as we do. KJR. EGG. You have a good rest of sleep. You were still there, Colombit. You are still there. Your levels are still here. How did you get banned? Did your Switch get banned? You said this was your sister's account, right? Maybe it's time to get your own account since you keep getting your sister banned. Did we do this? I think we did this one. Ghost sex again. You got something on the mind. But yeah, your maker code's still up, your levels are still up, which I guess is kind of nice. So maybe you're not permabanned. Maybe check your email and see if I don't know exactly what the criteria for banning is. I don't know why Colombit's banned, and if they do cumulative banning or not. But I know, like, the sports, the people uploading Bandwagon World, I think that they got banned like once, and they've still just been doing it on weekends, and they haven't gotten rebanned at all. So seems like their banning system is pretty lazy. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So let's yell at some of this. Most had no glitches. Yeah. So do you leave comments? Do you leave comments with feedback? I stopped doing that almost entirely a while back. Very, very early on. Because I was like labeling bullshit like pick-up type stuff and just labeling it when I was poking through levels, right? And I got several emails from Nintendo telling me that I would lose my ability to comment and then I would lose my ability to play if I continued to get reported. If I continued to violate their policies. But clearly I was just getting reported by whatever penis butt uploaded the level. Because it was never like, fuck you, bullshit level. It was literally like, this is the dev path up here. This pipe is correct. Other pipes die. Other pipes kill you. Oh, my level again. Yeah. We struggled with this one. Last time. We struggled with I want to say boss fight? Was there a boss fight where we were supposed to do something with the bullet? And I think we game over. Oh. Yeah, not relevant if you don't do comments, Clone, but I don't know. That said, though, the folks you want to ask is the Bandwagon Discord. I don't know if you're in there, but one of the troll Discords, that one, Defenders Discord, maybe the Curated Trolls Discord. I feel like it was dead, but I haven't checked in forever. Maybe it's not that dead. But those would be the places to search for information on bands, or to ask about other people's experience with bands. Lost 39 lives in the main. Barnstorma, you owe me lives. Ow. And then died to the boss the first time seeing it and game over. That sounds like me. That sounds like my life. Oop. Aww. Knew it was coming. Yeah, I wanted to see Tom Waits when he was coming to, I want to say Madison? It was either Madison or Milwaukee. I remember it was South Wisconsin, though. It wasn't a go all the way to Chicago thing. It might have been. I don't know. And I was morally outraged at the fact that he was charging $325 for tickets, and then parking on top of that was another like $100 or something. It was absolutely fucking absurd. And I was like, no, fuck it, fuck you, fuck it, and fuck you. Play Smash Bros. Yeah, do it up. Check out Rivals now that it's out. But yeah, like this was like 10 years ago. God only knows what it would be now. But it pissed me off pretty bad. Especially considering, like, he's pretty famous. He gets a lot of play. Popular in movies, that kind of thing. He makes money. Yeah, maybe they reported the levels. Maybe somebody just got mad at you and was doing malicious reporting on everything that you were uploading, and there's automated systems. I have no idea. But my girlfriend Heidi went to see some stupid K-pop lady, and they spent $800 fucking on the tickets. And it makes me furious every time I see the stupid merch on my fridge. It blows me away. I like seeing live music, but I would never spend that much on something like that. That's just absolutely crazy. Ow. I'm having trouble with that suddenly. Yeah, it blew me away. Like, I know Tom Waits isn't small, like super indie small, so I can go and see him and shoot the shit with him after the show or anything like that, or buy a drink for him or anything. But man, hundreds of dollars for a ticket absolutely blew me away. Dumb. Yeah, they're even for crappier shows, they're pretty pricey now. Oh yeah, but even for like other pretty big like indie adjacent outfits like Mountain Goats, I've seen a couple of times. Every time I go see the Mountain Goats, it's like $20-30. Usually relatively small venues, but even a couple of years back I saw him in an actual like concert hall venue he was playing in. And even that was like I think $40. He was a dick when I talked to him, but it was pretty cheap. Ooh. Yeah, he was real grumpy. He was at his own merch stand, and he was there early. And I bought some stuff. and I asked him to sign the poster somewhere on the edge, and then asked how he liked Wisconsin. That seemed like, you know, regular shoot the shit kind of thing. And he signed it, but he just scowled at me. He just stared at me. And that was it. One of the... I had a pretty bad experience at Man Man and Gogo Bordello show in Chicago. That with also asking to sign something, he got real grumpy. Literally just signed t-shirt. What are you doing? Why are you grumpy? But the show was really, really, really good. I hope the coins are mandatory. Yeah, if you're running your own merch table, that usually means you're really cheap or that you actually want to interact with your fans. But it's also possible maybe he was, his merch guy or assistant or whatever. I feel like he had to have pretty good money. So maybe the guy just wasn't there and he didn't want to miss out on the opportunity to sell merchandise. Or maybe he was late, so he was just hanging out there while somebody else set up the band stuff. I don't know. We shut up pretty early though. Yeah, Man Man show, Go Bordello show was really good. Really, really packed. I went to see, little noise rock band's, I don't know, second project, lead singer McLusky, after McLusky broke up, formed Future of the Left. It's really great. I really like the stuff that he was doing and is doing now. And he's a pretty funny guy. Writes like the angriest blog on earth. Is super mad about stuff, but unlike like Propaganda and stuff like that, he keeps to his blog. He was pretty cool on stage. Just sarcastic and funny and plays music. He was opening for Andrew Jackson Jihad, who I was not familiar with at the point. I like him a lot now, but I wasn't even familiar with him. I went down there to see them opening it. Yeah. Yeah, that guy. Oh, what album is that? I remember the cover art with the blue and the red little balls. Can't remember the name of the album. The name of the album, I'm dead. Yeah, it was a great band. He was also at his own merch table, and I offered to buy him a drink, so he just bailed on it. And then we drank and hung out, and I bought us some food, and we shot the shit. And I had a little bit of trouble with his accent, but he was kind of blown away that. He was kind of blown away that I came down from, that I drove from another state to see him. Just really liked the music. And I saw they were playing, and I felt like going down to Chicago, for it. And he was super chill. It was really cool. That's one of the kind of nice things about having somewhat, at least a little bit terrible taste of music, is that, like, small bands that you really admire, they're usually pretty chill. And if you talk to them, you send them emails, they'll email you back. Sports. Oh, we jump off of it. We jump off of it. Random lines from songs that get stuck in your head. Oh man, I'm very, very good at identifying songs that I'm familiar with almost immediately. And like, if I liked radio music, pop music at all, I would be really good at that stupid shit when it comes up in trivia. But it's not useful to anybody, and nobody cares about, you know. There's so few people I share music taste with that it's not a useful skill at all. Especially since I can't remember anything else. I really wish I could start over with full lives. I guess we still have 30. Yeah, I used to go to shows a lot. I went to Mountain Goats last year. And that's all I've done in recent history. I didn't go at all during the pandemic because of the pandemic. But Mountain Goats came to my city last year, so that just feels like, well, I'm definitely going to do that. Oh, if you like McLusky and Future of the Left, he has a weird little solo side project called Christian Fitness that might be a little tough to dig up because he fucking named it Christian Fitness, but if you do dig it up, it's definitely on, I want to say Bandcamp is where I picked up all the albums. But it's really, really, really good. It's fucking bonkers. It's absolutely fucking bonkers, but it's fucking great. Just that guy being alone and producing his own music, it seemed like it was self-produced, but whatever he's doing solo was so fucking excellent. It was so fucking great. And I know he's actually coming back together with McLusky too. I think I have it open in a tab here. Yes, Unpopular Parts of a Pig. The Digger You Deep is I guess EP or whatever from McLusky. A little short, little demo of something they're putting together, because apparently McLusky exists again. Full Circle. Idiot Flesh. Not familiar. But if you can't find it anywhere, Soulseek still exists. Old music piracy platform, and is still exceptionally reliable for finding things you can't find. I once, out of curiosity, looked to see if my brother-in-law's Not Big at All Ever band from the 90s was on there, and like 4 different people had their complete albums up there. YouTube? Yeah, YouTube's hit or miss. What is a Hane? Soulseek? I can grab a link here. Type fail. It happens. Old music platform, totally peer-to-peer, like almost the classic Kazaa experience, but since it's music, it's really easy to not fuck it up. Hey, Numby, how you doing tonight? Still highly active. When you set it up, you're gonna want to make sure that you share a folder full of music. It is the most draconian platform I've ever been on for sharing. Like, you will get DMs from people, you'll see a flashing thing, and you'll be like, what the fuck is that? And it's literally somebody being like, you can't download from me if you're not sharing music, no leeches. But yeah, it's a great platform for finding stuff you can't find anywhere else. And I mean, if you can't find a way to give someone music for their money for their music, I don't think there's anything wrong with stealing it. Shit as normal. Oops. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. Made that a lot harder on myself than I needed to. In general, I really don't think it's that big a deal to copy music, although I recognize that copying music in the way that we do maybe deprives bands of cash. I feel like we flat out would not have anywhere near the capacity to have like familiarity with music that we have if that hadn't been such a large trend for so long. I feel like music culture itself could not have functioned without piracy and CD burning parties at its core. A ton of the like noise rock stuff that I like and crazier indie stuff I discovered when I went down to Chicago to chase some ass around and was hanging out with friends of friends, and they put some stuff on that I really liked, and they were like, okay, give me your fucking iPod, and they literally ripped a 50 gig library all into my iPod. I spent the next year digging through it and found almost every band I love now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I love the little missile Koopa things when they go cross-eyed. Yeah, they're goofy little guys. I really like the, Mecha Koopas. Fun guys to play with, and if you carry them, they make good throwable weapons forever. Jesus. I think I skipped a step there, but then it all came together. Oh, I'm behind. I'm behind. Is that your heart rate? Yes, that's my heart rate. Sometimes it goes up a little, but I'm in pretty decent shape. So while I'm talking, it usually sits around 85, 87. Even if I get really pissed off, it doesn't spike that much anymore. Before I was exercising it was worse. Yeah, Bandwagon Discord has a lot of channels. I feel like it's not super active, but I also mute everything. Like a ton of Discord noise. There we go. Okay. Now we're not way behind on it, and it all feels a lot smoother. Now run. Okay. Missed it. I got banned from a stream for saying D's nuts. Esports. Okay. Well, some people, I mean, you know, your sandbox, your rules. You got to play by the rules on the sandbox. But pretty much the only thing I'll ban for is outright bigotry. And then it has to be overt. And it's not because I want to tolerate bigots. I just feel like, you know. I'd rather not have to do any moderating unless I really have to. There we go. Sometimes I'll time people out if they're really stupid, okay? 25 lives. Like if they're really, really, really stupid or it's really, really funny. There we go. On a Discord server, but did nothing. Yeah, I mean, it's not a safe space for people to scream the N-word at each other or talk about why each race is worse, and then I'll be like, no, you're disgusting, fuck off. But it's also small enough that I don't feel like I'm platforming anybody by being like, you're being an idiot. And then arguing with them and then just banning them after stream's over. What about polo ticks? Thanks to the Mario Maker and Music Recession. Have a good night. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, holler at me at Noise Rock Stuff anytime. Tell me stuff to listen to. No, we talk about politics sometimes. For a while, there was, there's one regular is pretty conservative, but he usually doesn't talk about it. And we had one regular who was like outwardly Trumpy, really Trumpy, and liked to talk about it and would get really grumpy that I disagreed with him. But he bailed, likely because he was tired of it. Can I hang out here? Can you do your job? Can you do your goddamn job? Oh. Okay. I'm panicking a little because we did this last time, but we don't have 0 lives. We have 25 lives and we're okay. You should vote. Yeah, you should go vote. Everybody should vote if they can. I'm really tired of explaining it as the trolley problem, but it is the trolley problem. And even if it's like big pro-Palestine or whatever, that they're both anti or pro-genocide, I still think that this is the wrong time to protest. And it really strongly feels to me like there's been a weird push in a lot of far left spaces to get left people not to vote. It's weird. If you trigger the on-offs here. Yeah. We're trying to get the bullet to hit the on-off. Thank you, though. Can I just go up there? Maybe if I just jump on the bullet and go up there. But I feel like it's a really bad time for a non-voting protest. Doesn't look like a protest. It looks like nothing's happening. But even if you don't have a ton of care for what's going to happen, the impact that it's likely to have on trans folk, gay folk, brown folk, any brown folks, the crazy stuff that we've been seeing happening, it is likely to have a real impact on the lives of people you know and probably care about. It sucks because it's not like, oh, well, on the other side, Kamala will fix everything. She won't. It'll be more of the same. And I really think that, man, all the people bitching about, come on, do your goddamn job, Bullet. That's a really awkward position to manipulate the fucking Bullet from. Zealous? Yeah, it's been a while. How you doing tonight? I mean, Kamala seems, I would say Kamala seems pretty affable. She was a prosecutor. You know, she's kind of got cop blood in her or whatever. She seems pretty affable. She knows how to talk. That's a big upgrade over Bo Jiden. Oh, come on. Yeah, she knows how to talk like an adult. I do get really annoyed with people being like, well, you know, it's not even a real democracy, blah, blah. Like, dude, I do not like representative democracy either. Please do the, what's it called? There's a political group gathering strength for, abolishing representative democracy. You have a bookmark. I don't remember what it's called. But they're taking money and donations, volunteering for that string. Oh, that's what we need to do. Yeah, come here. Come here, Bullet. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. For getting states to agree, basically, to do weird. To stop doing all or nothing with the Electoral College, which is something. There's a couple of websites for contacting your senators, and I really think people should do that. Instead of bitching, you should contact your goddamn lawmakers and tell them to abolish the Electoral College. Do that after you vote every single fucking year. Call them and leave messages and send them an email. Hey, and we got all the coins. Do not bitch about it. Do not sit and bitch about it. Do something. Even if it's just an email, that's better than nothing. That's better than bitching about it and intellectually arguing about it, but physically doing literally nothing. You will get spam. You call them, they will call your phone. You email them, they will email you forever. But you should do it. Who's the most punchable president? Trump. Then Trump. Then I'm still mad at Obama for promising he was gonna be really big on freedom of information. And totally shitting the bed and being a dong about it. Yeah, that was good. That took a while. It took a while for us to actually get that, but it all came together. Yeah, I do think that in general, I think that almost every level in Team Music World would benefit from a free one-up at the checkpoint. I feel like that would be great. If you punch Biden, he might die. He's really old. He's falling apart. He might die. Zealous, I think you're up right now. Let's go take a peek. Yeah, it's weird. There's so little punishment for dying in a super world, but it is disheartening to finally make progress and then to game over at a checkpoint and have to start over, because then you already kind of cut the tape. Like you know where you are, and you lose it. You pay 7 IB. Did I drop frames? No, I'm not dropping frames, but if you're a little bit behind because your network's having some trouble, a lot of times if you refresh, it'll catch up. 21 grand. Trump looks younger 2 times than Biden. I think they both look like people in their 70s and 80s. Pretend you're playing Hollow Knight. Okay. Oh, what? PM9. Oh, you mean in Team Music World? But in Hollow Knight, if I'm out of... Oh, we played this already. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, this one was good. 2020. I'm sure we didn't play it in 20. How would it still remember that? Yeah, Trump... so much of Trump is held together by a lot of makeup and stuff, but like some of the images we've seen, we played that one, we didn't finish it. It's been a while. They're all from back in 2020. Pick another. Okay. Did we play all your levels? Oh, no. There's some we didn't play. Some have a lot of likes, too. Let's look at this. Oh, tagged multiplayer versus? Let's take a peek. Probably not actually multiplayer, right? Yeah, Trump looks pretty goddamn old. Kamala looks younger than everybody else, but that's just what being in your 60s looks like. Being a woman, so it's normal for you to wear a lot of makeup next to 80-year-old men. And teleport to the same spot you're already in. That's called breathing. Not multiplayer? Not sure I put that. If the tags are open, maybe somebody else changed it. Sometimes people do weird stuff with that. I'm good at Mario Maker. Looks cute so far, though. Esports. That's cute. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, I see it. Now I'm climbing over all these to get you. Okay, see it. You get it. I'll bring that with, but lost it. Can you fly in this? I'm pretty sure you can't fly in this. You cannot. Esports. What are we doing? Oh, that's what we're doing. Let's come here. We're gonna position these guys and bounce off of them. Does that work? Or what if I was better at this? Do, 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 do. You're sleepy? Go to sleep. I'm solved. Do, do. I'm having trouble getting everything lined up, so let's get rid of both of these guys. Let's jump out of this one and get in the other one. And then maybe we can do this. Nope. Stairs in Spanish? What is it? Is it late there? Is it early there? Too early for bed? In Spain? Like Mario Maker levels and then give them to me. Not helpful. In America. Okay. Congratulations. Does it get out? Okay, I think it's just get out there at the end. Not paying for a subscription to that? To what? To America? The Twitch? You can just use your Prime. Then no more ads. Wow, it's really hard to spin fly when you're running on alternating blocks like that to Nintendo Online. Yeah, I mean, it's not great. We really didn't get even what they promised to give us. There's a fucking cat hair, man. Cat hair on my nose. They promised that they needed to charge now because it was going to be better than it ever was before, and in all measurable ways, it's worse. Smash Online is worse in Smash Ultimate than it was in even Smash 4. Splatoon is worse. The tick rate is worse, and they never improved it in Splatoon 2 or Splatoon 3. It's always been worse than it was on the Wii U, which is bizarre. Mario Maker's been a dumpster fire for its entire life, and they've never, ever fixed it. And that's pretty much the online experience. Oh, wait. Oh, even if I grab it, I can't. Keep it. Wow, you really wanted to keep him in the air, huh? I didn't know Blowy Joey's would do that to his weird, the weird thing he does. His weird winged, whatever, turning like that. You know what I'm trying to say. Words are hard. I kind of wish the door had been placed over on the left, where I could get to it after the fight, rather than here where the Blowy Joeys can make it hard to reach. I don't know what's down there. Oh wait, I can get down there. I can get down there and find out. Oh no, I can't. No, I can't. I forgot how Mario Maker works. Good stuff. Hey, Janine, thanks for the raid. That sound is still pretty loud on my side. How you guys doing? Hello? You have levels for me? Because I'm empty. Janine, thanks a lot for the raid. How was stream? I'm guessing you must have been yelling at troll levels, right? Yeah, that was good. They trashed chat. Hi, raiders. Hello. Chrono Trigger. Where? Yeah, stream Mario Maker. You guys probably mostly know that. Play viewer levels. Put them in there. Silly Cat Witch. How you doing tonight? We're gonna jump back on Team Music World. Wait for things. We named one of the characters Chat. Oh, you're playing Chrono Trigger. You named one of the characters Chat. Good. Oh, I haven't played Chrono Trigger in a while. But I remember feeling like the weird like lineups in the fights was very underutilized. That like all the things that would have made it feel like a really unique RPG never came together. But overall, still good. It's still pretty good. Theme music. Blasphemy. I mean, they just, like, they were kind of trying to do the same... I mean, they were doing the thing that inspired, Sea of Stars, but they just... yeah, the art was really good. Zealous, thanks for dropping something else in there. We're gonna touch this first, though. Not letting you put the maid outfit on Chrono. Well, that's what mods are for. I'm sure there's a hack out there that puts him in the maid outfit. And if not, it would be so easy to make. What are ninjas for? I think all the people who are stuck were at that place. Chrono Trigger was ahead of its time. No. No. We had some really great stuff around then, too. We had some really great RPGs on the Super Nintendo. We had, Final Fantasy VI was excellent. Terranigma. Terranigma, I feel like, was a little ahead of its time. Terranigma was crazy. You have a lovely stream. Hey, thanks a lot for the raid. Have a good night, Janine. We'll, see you later. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like there were some things that, have a good night there, Numby. I definitely feel like there were some kind of pain points with some of the... I don't want to say structure, because the whole time travel thing was kind of neat. But it felt like it wasn't anywhere near as bad as, like, Earthbound, where I felt like I didn't get to know any of the characters. I guess I felt like the past wasn't enough. The past never felt like enough, or like I didn't care about the past. And I also felt like we didn't get that much in really the future either. I feel like Chrono Trigger needed more of itself. Earthbound, I don't think Earthbound is a bad game by any means. Earthbound is great. But I played Earthbound after I played Undertale, and my immediate thought was like, okay, I see how this was very inspirational, but I don't care at all about anything. The only characters I have liked this whole time are Mr. Saturn. And there wasn't much there. I must be doing something wrong here. I'm supposed to do that. That's what we're doing. We are keeping the Bonsai Bill alive. Yeah, we had kind of a lot of stuff on the Super Nintendo that felt like a leap forward. I feel like RPGs kind of took a nosedive after that generation. And even like Golden Sun was great. I thought Golden Sun's story and like the story structure, the way they delivered it over the two games, was brilliant, but the gameplay was pretty boring. Like the actual RPG elements, like it was passable, it was serviceable, but it was just a bog standard, you know, RPG experience. We had no real active engagement. And the class system was, you never needed to do anything with the classes. The writing was great. The characters felt really great. The world felt really good. Yeah, Earthbound was a really, really, really unique thing. I've been meaning to play Mother 3. I haven't gotten to it yet, but I've heard really great things and that it's much, much, much better, or that it will feel like the same kind of writing as Undertale. That it was really good. Most overhyped RPG is Final Fantasy VII. Come on. Come on. It was such a step back after Final Fantasy VI. It opens with translation errors, like, almost immediately. There are 3 jump indicators to the Red Koopa. Oh, am I skipping one? What the fuck was that? Is there a weird sound right at the beginning? What makes that sound? Hang on, listen. What makes that sound? What is that? Yeah, tactics for the PS1 especially felt really, really, really bad. I know they did like a retranslation later that was supposed to be better. On PSP, I think it was. Oops, I'm bad. But it never clicked. That's Roy. Roy makes that noise? I feel like we hear the hello so much and that still feels weird. I feel like I've never heard that noise before. How many lives do we have? We have 12 lives. I should do better. The Final Fantasy Tactics game for Game Boy Advance was pretty good. I remember that had like some really goofy story about like a kid that got sucked into a fantasy world. Outer Scrolls killing me. And for a tactical RPG, it was pretty good. Like, your units were people. It definitely felt like it was aping Fire Emblem a little bit, but not so much that it felt like they were cloning Fire Emblem. Just that they wanted the units to matter a little more than not at all. What's the third jump indicator there? I don't actually understand how you want me to jump on that a third time. Oh, you want me to jump on the bullet there, also. Tactics Advance is nice. You worked on it? Like, you actually worked on the game? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I played that one as a kid on Game Boy Advance. Okay, I see it. Yeah, the Bonsai Bill catches up when we're supposed to bounce on him there. Yeah, Tactics was slow. Ogre Battle was like that too. Man, there are so many people who won't shut the fuck up about Ogre Battle. And the esports. Was it the N64 one? I don't remember what it was because I played it on an emulator years later, but when I finally took a look at it, it just felt absolutely miserable to play, and I was like, what is happening? Why do people like this? Maybe the story gets really good. Okay, there we go. Yeah, once I realized I wasn't supposed to bounce on the bullet bill earlier, oops, I really thought that I was supposed to keep the Bonsai Bill around, that he was supposed to be my buddy. Ivlis, that's what it was. Tactics Advance was Ivlis. You enter the world of Ivlis. I remember thinking that they should return to that, and I don't think Squaresoft ever came back to that, that game. I didn't play any of the Final Fantasies after 9, though. I played 7, 8, and 9, but my mom really liked them, and was an awful, she was just a turd. She was a turd at everything, and needed my help with everything, and it was just super goddamn annoying. And it just, especially her playing fucking Final Fantasy 9 until the clock stops, was 9 or 8. Either 9 or 8, the clock gets to 99 hours and 59 minutes, and then it just turns yellow as like a fuck you, like you did it. You fucking clapped it out. Finish the goddamn game. But I was just kind of over it. This one is Spanky Nuts, who I think made that troll Kaizo you love. Oh, is that who that was? Does he have the world record? Can I go find it? Hope so. 9 was the best? 9 was okay. I respected 8 for kind of trying to like lean into the tropes in a funny way. A little. But I still think it wasn't great. I liked 8 more than 7. But I like that they were trying to do some interesting and new ideas with the battle system, but it just boiled down to not well executed. I wish they had stuck to trying to experiment with it, though. I like the card game in 8. You kind of go over. I think he has first clear. Excellent. But yeah, I could not remember who the hell that person was when I was trying to find it. And it was great. And I want to see what it turned into. 9 I felt like had flat characters. I did not care about the characters in 9. I think 6 and arguably, I keep trying to skip him. 6 and arguably 5 were really high, really high points for the series. I never connected with 5, but it was extremely, like, especially with all the crap they added on later, 5 was, all the additional DLC. I don't know. There were like 4 huge additional campaigns in the PSP, and it felt like they really invested in those characters. 6 was really, really, really good, and I really loved the whole you failed to save the world thing in 6, and then you're picking up the pieces. I thought that was such a cool thing, especially for a company who had spent the last, decade repeatedly making a game where you go and do a bunch of stuff and then save the world right at the last second, to just be like, there's absolutely no way that that happens. You always fuck it up and everyone's gone and dead. Was a really, really fucking cool way to do it. That also made Final Fantasy VII feel really depressing. It's always tough when you're converting a... I see the indicator, but I keep wanting to, like, follow him to the other side and fucking it up. Definitely gonna lose here. It's always tough when you're trying to translate a 2-dimensional concept into a 3-dimensional concept, but I also feel like with the RPG, especially with a fixed camera, it's all right there. You don't have to go back to the drawing board. You're like, what if we did identity theft communism, but you're still basically just saving the world? Identity theft, communism is cool, and big corporations are bad. And, bad boy. Oh my god, and what if the bad guy had, like, the biggest sword ever? It was so big. It's a really fun, light kinds of super world. We'll have to look at that, too. More lives. I also thought Sea of Stars was extremely disappointing. Especially for being a follow-up from the people who made The Messenger, which is one of my top games, probably my number 2 or number 3 favorite game of all time. It was crazy. I thought that Sea of Stars would have so much lore and world building because it's an RPG, and The Messenger was already full of these like really great little stories and parables and really cute little world building things that had pretty good lore for how like jokey it was. Oh, I'm an idiot. Like overall, I really liked the world in The Messenger. I really liked the setup. I really liked the characters that we got to know. So the fact that Sea of Stars gave us fucking Tweedledick and Tweedleballs, the NPCs of Nobody Cares, who never got more interesting than they were in The Messenger, just felt like can you guys have some conflict? Can you guys do something or have a personality other than heroes, save people, do the thing? Fuck off. Some of the side characters were nice, but I was also really disappointed that the combat never evolved. Like some of the most entertaining attacks were basically just the basic attacks, and I really wish they would have gotten more complicated when you got new weapons. It's a huge disappointment. But I feel like if you go into it just wanting an RPG that feels like modern Chrono Trigger, you're gonna get a big hard on. I just wanted a lot more active battle system. And a lot more cool shit than we got. Oh, okay, Zealous, let's see what you got. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, Zealous, was I not waiting on something that you submitted? Did I play it already? I think I did, didn't I? My queue didn't refresh. That's correct. It is correct. Oh, there it is. Well, hang on. We will go find something else in the pile here. But, played courses. Let me go find this thing we were thinking about finding. It doesn't show Team Music World levels? Oh, because we died on it. Okay, hang on. We can go find it still. Barnstorm. What was the name of that level? Spanky Nuts? Oh, it should have a played flag, but not a completed flag. Yeah, I guess it doesn't show a level if you game over while you're in it. It looks like it didn't get a flag either. God damn it. A very silly level, but enjoy. I will when we get there. That looks like a sperm. Rapper's Delight. Okay. There it is. Yeah, it didn't get a plague either. Platforming by Spanky Nuts. Music by Barnstorma. I was not familiar with the music. Spanky Nuts. Is he was the one with that troll level? The light. I like that Super Mario World ghost. Damn, I don't remember how long ago it was, and I... Oh, maybe it just says troll. It probably just says troll. And it probably has less lights. Oh no, where is it? When the trolls came, John was gone. The lab with John was gone. Oh. Is it gone? Oh my god. I have a lot of levels. There it is. Oh, do you see it? Do you see it and I'm blind? John was gone. Oh, it wasn't that one? Okay. Let's get past it. I saw the mention of trolls, but I didn't know if that was just like a reference to what I assume is somebody else's username. Eyes of Light, Super World 5-3. Okay, let's take a peek and see if it is. I'm John. I'm not gone. You read the title and moved on. Well, I assumed the trolls were like a reference rather than it was the troll one. I thought it would like say troll in the title. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, well, I got the play on it, so we'll come back to that. Here, I can even add it. PBB, YX4, there we go. Let myself know that I'm here in chat. Perfect, thank you for remembering. It does say troll in the title. Don't talk to me. Oh, I assumed it was part of the reference. I can't read. 97D, 50N. JHF. You always remember how many, like, I always wonder how many active developers are out there who used to work on games, currently work on games, and just make Mario Maker levels, and what that could tell you about them as developers, too. Like, I remember, well, Dan Salvato is a pretty popular one because he made Lethal Ejection, so that one sticks out. I remember somebody found, Maddie's levels, Maddie Thorsten's levels at some point, and they were actually pretty good. Mostly, like, really traditional experiences that were just solid. There was some list at some point, but those are the ones that stuck out. Oh, and I remember looking up, somebody did a interview with the guy from La Mulana, the guy behind La Mulana, while he made a level, and it was the worst fucking hot garbage piece of shit. And he just said something like, you know, if I'm gonna make a level, I want them to feel pain. And I was just like, fuck you. Oop, okay, take this. The localization. Okay, well, I think that explains the bilingual titles a little bit there, huh? I really wanted to take Japanese as a kid, but none of the most of the schools I was at didn't offer it. The one school that did offer it, they were phasing it out, and they would not let me start in Japanese 2. They're like, no, we're finishing it out for people who are in it, but you can't start in Japanese 2. It just, there was no way to let it happen. They wouldn't they wouldn't do it. I don't know what I'm doing with that. But I really wanted to learn Japanese so I could import games and play them early. Because back a million years ago, everything came out first in fucking Japan. And it pissed me off to be like, yeah, Mega Man Battle Network is out in Japan, and in like a year, I'll get to fucking play it over here. Mega Man Battle Network 2, Mega Man Battle... One of them I actually bought, the fucking Japanese version. And it was absolutely unplayable without any capacity to read. Learned it so I could play games which were not translated. Makes sense? Yeah, I just wanted to play stuff earlier. I'm glad that we pretty much just have global releases now, and we can pretty much always, you can almost always sort it out, or community patches are a thing too. This is a weird pile. Very hard to get lined up with that second shot. Did warn you that this is a silly level. Oh, that's nothing. But it seems pretty clear to me that my goal is going up there. Oh, if you worked in localization back then, I think things were less crazy by the era of Game Boy Advance, but just before Game Boy Advance, the Super Nintendo era, I remember reading about not only that there was some craziness in localization, like Woodsley? Ted, whatever, Wood or Woodsley. I think it was Woosley. Ted Woosley's work on like Final Fantasy VI, Son of a Submariner, and that kind of stuff, but also Nintendo's really weird policy on localizing some specific things differently, like that you couldn't have crosses. They pulled crosses out of Super Ghouls and Ghosts because they didn't want to offend religious people, and turned crosses into onks or just pluses and stuff like that. Changed Satan's name to Sardius at the end of Super Ghouls and Ghosts and stuff like that. I think that had to be kind of crazy time to work in localization. Oh, what's that? Joined Square Enix. Oh, before it merged with Enix. Squaresoft. Yeah, very strict limits on how much you could fit, and Japanese is just like, it's not hieroglyphics, but they had some glyph-like symbols that were words, right? That were commonplace or something like that. Like, wasn't it just that there was a significantly higher density in Japanese language? You could fit much more in. Your contract was signed an hour before they merged. Boy, that had to be a fucking weird day. That had to be a fucking crazy day. For all of Zelda 2's bad localization. Zelda 2 has some pretty weird stuff. Oop, oop, oop. Can I survive? Nope. Yeah. And the infinite weird explanations for error as error, or as an actual error message and all that stuff. One of the Mega Man Battle Network games, I think it was Battle Network 4, because I feel like it was the worst one, but maybe I'm conflating those in my head. But one of the middle of the Mega Man Battle Network games. It definitely wasn't 2. It was probably 3 or 4, because 5 and 6 were really solid. It seems like something went wrong with how they were told to do punctuation, where somebody literally fucked it up, because almost every sentence ends in either an ellipsis or an exclamation point or question mark. There's basically no sentences that end in just a period. And it goes from being like really silly to really irritating to just literally like mind-blowing. Like, how is this even possible? A hint for the second room is you can kill the squid. Does that help me? Ow. Yeah, if you work in localization but really want to work on design, I feel like this is kind of one of the best times to do it, right? Like, there are tons of engines that you can use to build games out either almost for free or literally for free. I'm gonna keep the mushroom. That are, you know, relatively easy to pick up. And we're still a ways away, I think, from AI ruining gaming entirely for a decade or so. That there'll still definitely be room for people who just want to make games themselves for quite a while yet. Before things get really stupid. Does this help? This helps. Yeah, this helps. Okay. I'm bad at timing that out. There we go. Home. Home free. Ow. But also infinite power-ups. Infinite power is bad. Infinite power-ups make DDM excusable. Not one of those. I think that's as slow as it's gonna go. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, fine. I'll get the other one. Yeah, between Godot, Unity, Unreal. I think Unreal is free to use now too. I mean, don't take that as gospel. If you hate yourself, Game Maker Studio, don't do that one. I regret sinking time into Game Maker Studio. Really bad at the timing on these. At least those were off cycle, so it was a little easier to sort out. Oh my god. We're not done? We're not done. I was kind of hoping the end was just over there. Ugh. Oh, AI might eat localization almost entirely. But I feel like that may have happened already. Yeah, I feel like we've had relatively automated translating services forever, but you'd still need somebody to copy out those translations who reads both languages. Or at least who reads the language that you're translating into, but probably ideally both, right? So you understand what might be missing from the source language. I feel like you'll probably always need that, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, and I mean, I know in Japan, social interactions and humor are significantly different than how they are in Western countries. To edit games, so we had a UK English version, a US English version. That's funny. What are we doing here? Don't get the boot, right? No, boot dies. Maybe we're crossing the pit. I can't tell what I'm doing here. Go back. Yeah, I had some really fun ideas for a game that I hope I get the chance to work on at some point. I get a bug up my ass and I get started on it and something clicks and then I can't drop it. That's usually how stuff like that works. That's also a big project. Thanks for playing it, yeah. sometimes playing your old levels can be a good way to get the juices flowing, because then you'll start thinking, oh, maybe I should fix this. I don't know what to do from here, and I don't like it. Goodbye. It's a troll level. Oh, good. Yeah, I especially should go take a look at that. Well, then we'll come back to the one I popped in there. Let me close the queue. Yeah, newer levels were better. Zealous. Next. Postpone. Let's take a look at what you got there. Viridian, Super Smash Bros. Melee. YX4. 4GHF. I mained Marth, solo mained Marth when I played Melee competitively back in the day. This level you're inputting isn't mine. What the hell did I start to? Oh, that was the one I put in for myself. Yeah, it's hard to read. I forgot to hit next after postponing mine. So thanks for having eyeballs. Struggle for me. 7 motherfuckers. 8 RG. A chance for glory. Oh, uh-oh. I hope it's not as bad as this implies. Yoop. Okay, good. Oh, so you see that, and that immediate thought is, oh, uh-oh. Oh, something dumb's this is gonna be dumb, isn't it? Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh. Yeah, that's a really nice first room. I really appreciate when the first room isn't super high density either. Oh, there. Then it drops. Letting your dumb little jokes speak for themselves goes a really long way with making sure that first room resonates. Rather than like, okay, I have a good joke here now. Well, let's put a fish up here. And then, fallen blocks. Yeah, we want a speed bump. We want a little speed bump to catch the player if they go too fast and jump right away. And it's just like, calm. Let's all calm down. You're gonna bounce into me. I know this setup. He's gonna bounce into me. He bounces the muncher. What if there was a fish up there when you jumped? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to forget that. Oh, how about when you go in the door and you come back out, then you get fish too, because, you know, why not? Okay, so we're going to go in here and then stop. I thought he would bounce all the way up. Apparently not. Well, just buckle up. There we go. I assume. Probably. Okay, this is the other side of that door. Oh my god. Fuck you. Oh, I figured that had to be the other side of that first door, but we're in the subworld, so of course it isn't. Oh, good. Good. The simplicity really speaks volumes here. Okay, that's all fine. Wasn't the rightest way to do that, but it's fine. I don't want to talk about that one. Track over the arrow? Yeah, that's to really add to the, this is the beginning of the level. Look, it's the signpost. Alright, did I trick you? It adds a level of fuck you to it being the same solution. Saved? I'm gonna die for that, aren't I? Yep, yes I am. Oh, am I okay? Kinda? Almost? I was almost okay. I'm guessing those munchers were there specifically to stop someone from doing that. Yeah, this is good. I appreciate the light touch. I appreciate the subtle hand through each of the rooms here. I feel like density is one of those things that has turned into an arms race in a lot of modern troll meta, so using a really light touch like this is something I really appreciate. Almost equals not. Well, what are you doing over here? Oh, we do have to flip it. Okay. Well, go away then. Oh, he was gonna go off. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I was making it more complicated than I need to, but that's fine. Esports. This has to be the first room. I'm committed. There we go. I knew it was coming. If I was smarter, I could have leaned left in there and then hedged my bets. I was supposed to go down on the left, wasn't I? Oh, nope. I was supposed to duck down there, wasn't I? CP1 in 5 minutes, too? That's kind of nice. Better a little short than a little long. Text. Oh. Was that the fast that I was supposed to fast? You could have left the link room in red state? Curious if that'll matter? Oh, I guess we'll see. I forgot that cheese existed. Oh, what did I do? Before CP1? Oh, yeah. Maybe? Too late now. Can I not? Oh my god. Yeah, I wasn't looking for cheese, so I'm not sure what I did. Was I not supposed to get through with the sword? No, it looks like it always drops there. And it looks like I can always jump here. I can get a bomb out here, too. Oh, that doesn't solve shit. Jumping over the spike. Oh, yeah. Yeah, does. That does help. That does help me keep that. So I'm supposed to lose whatever power-ups I have there. The sword is supposed to be not optional, and I'm supposed to ditch the... That's basically just a power-up check and loser. Dropper. But yeah, you can pretty easily jump over the spike there. I'm gonna have a muncher fired at me. Okay, so this shows me where I'm going fast, and lets me look at it. Oh! Wait, if what I did was cheese, then what is correct? We can't go through here. Yeah, huh. Oh, this? Then this shows me the other side, and I'm supposed to not go through, I'm supposed to just run. I get it. Took me a sec, but yeah, it's actually pretty easy to do it the wrong way and think that's the right way. But I guess that probably doesn't really hurt anything, because the muncher's going to pull the power up. So, at least things even out if somebody does do the cheese, right? I mean... Yeah, I was pretty confused too. It's one of those things where when you're trying to do it right, then after you figured the other thing out, it feels not right. Oh wait, does that mean I could steal the power-up then? Oh yeah, that means I could also steal the power-up then. Well, now we know. So I'm supposed to rush through there fast enough to beat that spring. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, because you can see the blue door, the blue pipe open up when the side breaks over there. Usually I'm not good at recognizing that, but it seemed clear that it was the same thing. But it doesn't feel like I can get through there fast enough to beat that spring. That actually feels like more of a skill check than it should be. I may go back to just doing the cheese. We go in, we go back, and we go as fast as we can, start moving as soon as we can. Okay, you can just barely get in there. But yeah, we have to start moving as soon as we can on the door. And I will say, a lot of people won't do that. A lot of people won't start moving on the transition when you go through a door as the circle opens. I harp on it constantly, so I'm aware of it. But a lot of people don't know you're immediately actionable. And even if you hold right by default, that doesn't benefit you there. You have to be cognizant of when you become actionable to jump there, which I feel like it might be a little bit of a weird knowledge check. The easy solution is to use a pipe, but then you lose this is the other side of the same room effect that you're going for. Because the pipe at least makes the player wait. But I don't know what you could do to delay the spring and give the player more. Other than letting the player just run right away. No, there's nothing else in here. Oh, wait. Is there something above him? It looked like there was something above him. Okay, not trapped. This is probably right. Okay, okay. Really good so far. Little bit of a missed thing here is, if at all possible, yeah, position the thwomp so that he looks at you as you approach. I feel like if he was making the face at me and he was looking at me here as I got close, that would be the most ideal setup for this this little fuck you. Like, small change, but it should definitely be doable to make enough of a hole to get the thwomp to look at you without charging when you run to the end there. But I get, so many levels have made me just want to rush it. Like, no, just rush it and it'll be fine. We wait? If we wait, we miss it. Yeah, I feel like that run has to be shortened up a good enough deal to make it so the player can wait. That would be, I would say the marker there is to wait until the screen seems almost entirely revealed, to try and time that out for when the player would be there. It might just be moving the blue pipe slightly further away, so the player has more time to catch up to it before it spawns the thing. It should be pretty easy to play with. But I would definitely consider rejiggering that just a little. Now, does the auto-scroll start right away? No. The auto-scroll doesn't start right away either, which I think adds further to the strangeness there. This room feels a little underdeveloped. I get what you're going for with the clown car going up there, but I also feel like there's no way I would do that. I think it needs to look more suspicious or the other path needs to look more suspicious. Okay, so go left. Go left in the check. Can I just go? Oh, so this is probably part of a dev exit and not something I need to interact with, and I could have just left. Oh. And you give me an anti-soft lock without slider? I didn't touch the spike. Why did I make a loop? Oh, the loop is there if you miss the... You're supposed to jump over the last one here. Annoying anti-soft lock, especially as the last thing that you only trigger if you're curious enough to approach the pipe. Yeah, especially with the bouncer right above you there. It's really, really hard, even if you're okay-ish at precision, to make that jump there. This might not be possible. Don't put stuff in that might not be possible. Yeah, that precise jump that you need there is rough. I think that the actual answer is going to be bouncing off of the upper bouncer into the corner at the right time, which also seems exceptionally difficult. Yeah, I think there's a lot to really, really, really like here. The subtlety, the light touch is really, really good. It feels like maybe it's not finished, but I also feel like the light touch, especially up to everything before the last point, was really, really good. Except for that last room, it feels like maybe something else needs to be there to give the player a reason to make the wrong choice. Yeah. If you're not in the troll Discord, great place to find more people who will test it. Yell at it, give you feedback, and generally just really helpful stuff. Yeah, humor of it's great. The actual comedy is really great, and especially if this is an early troll level from you, this isn't something you've been doing for a long time, it definitely has a really good touch. Like, it feels like somebody who hasn't made a ton of troll levels, but who really, really, really gets it. If you are gonna do an anti-soft lock that's mean, consider, yeah, Defender's Guide is really great too. His troll levels are very good. If you're gonna do anti-soft lock like this, that is meant to be very difficult for whatever reason, I would just say avoid frustrating the player even with an anti-soft lock. But if you are gonna do it, consider a mercy mechanic that after 100 seconds, maybe a fireball drops into the arena so the player can choose to die that way if they want to. But they're never stuck waiting literally 8 minutes to die. That doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good, and even if it's the last thing in the level, and that is the right place to do the meanest possible thing, but even if it's the last thing in the level, it's going to end up putting kind of a bad taste in your mouth and ruining the otherwise excellent experience. There we go. It is doable, but it's not nice. I did touch just the edge. Just the tip. But here I am wanting to provide visual feedback on the on what I was seeing, so going and touching it, and I fucked it up. I thought it was going to be a DevX. I was literally just walking over there to talk. Because Luigi is my stand-in, my guy. You have a sick Super World. Would you be down to try it? Well, generally I will play Super Worlds, but the queue's closed for now, so not until you learn to read, buddy. But I will be doing viewer levels again tomorrow. About 3 hours earlier than now is when the queue opens, but tomorrow, so in like 21 hours. And generally I'll do 1 or 2 levels of a Super World at a time. Boom. There, we did it. Trying to feel out if it feels like a decent Super World, but we won't play the whole thing in a stretch unless it's really, really slow. Or it's insanely good. Sports. But you're welcome to bring it by, and we'll usually play 10 or 15 minutes of a Super World, however long that ends up being. Yeah, really, really like it. Definitely get involved with the bandwagon Discord there. The Troll Library Discord has excellent resources, great like-minded people, and more opportunities for feedback. Definitely feel free to bring it back when you do more work on it or produce more levels. That was really, really great, and I hope there's more where that came from. There's some opportunities, I think, for improvement there, but that's already a really, really excellent level with a really light touch that I feel like you should keep doing it. Definitely keep doing it. Do you have a lot of trolls? Was that your first troll? No, that was not your first troll, but relatively new creator it looks like. But yeah, definitely keep at it. That was really cool. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Zealous. Make more levels. Or, you know, wait for Mario Maker 3. God, I hope we get a Mario Maker 3. If we don't get a Mario Maker 3 early on with Mario Maker with the Switch 2, what are we gonna do? Like, I'm sure it'll be backwards compatible, but like, that's gonna be so sad. It's gonna be so sad to just play Mario Maker 2 and wish for more. It'll definitely fall apart. The stream community, the Twitch community for Mario Maker will definitely start falling apart if once the Switch 2 is announced, comes out, and they don't give us another Mario Maker. All right, let's take a peek. Yeah, because when I looked at this initially, it was a really early iteration of it, and I did not finish it. Wow. And I was so down on it, like, this is gonna be terrible. And then it was so good. I want it to be a whole genre. Yeah, I remember all of this immediately. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. What a just excellent little, like, dickhead level. Very, very light Kaizo that's all approachable. Enough that these setups all get to work just so good. Oh man, this is a real gem. Oops, okay, I guess we're committed to this one. Hope Carl played this. What are you doing to me? Oh my god, really? So what was I supposed to do? Let's finish the first room before we do that one. Yeah, just a real masterclass in, like, how you're allowed to do things that are not acceptable if you do it really, really, really good. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's great, and it's a light enough touch that it doesn't feel like a super challenging level. Even if I would assume, even if you have very low skill for Kaizo, it's still accessible. Single pair of bomb spins, and then just some blue platform. Don't get the mushroom. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's mean. That's so mean. I noticed before I got the mushroom, you could have just let me take damage. Oh. I would have gotten stuck if I rubbed my head on that top thing there. Ow. Like crackers. Hey, little buddy. Oh, does it go back? It's don't hit the on-off, isn't it? That's probably what it is. Well, now we know for next time. Sports. I wonder if this guy brought this to the... Oh, that platform doesn't fall. I wonder if they brought this to the troll library and if it was rejected or accepted. I'd be really curious to see what other people's feedback is, because this also feels like one of those things that if troll people told me I was wrong, I would be like, okay, you're probably right. I'm probably wrong, but I like it anyway. Come on. What's gonna happen if I go up there and get it? Oh, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I can get it. Oh, I can squeeze out. I like that little face. That little face was good. Good. Gaming time. It's one of those levels where like if somebody was like, no, it's not good to put Kaizo in troll levels. Okay. You're not wrong. I absolutely agree. I've yelled at people for doing that. But they did it right. Oh. Okay, skip it. Here we go. Oh, hold on the middle. I think we hold on the middle there, and then we cross over as he comes down. Okay. It might be, yeah, it fits. Oh, it fits in well in the context of the super world. Good. We'll have to look at the super world. That'll be great. I feel like some of what makes it really funny is that it almost feels like the kind of nonsense that you see in, the kind of trolls that you see in Super Mario World Kaizo. Even light Super Mario World Kaizo. All light, jampy stuff. That's mean. That was mean. Uh-oh. Did I miss my death boat? No, I didn't. Finish it in a couple hours. Could be a stream one day. Crackers, why do you have a bald spot? Why do you have a bald spot? Well, it doesn't look like a cut. I think Pud ripped a big chunk of fur out of him. If Pud's being mean to you, come over by me. Don't yell at me. Yeah, just hang out here and then we're fine. Hang out here, trigger him, and then we're good. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, I ruined it. Okay. So we go back? I think we go back. Ow. Crackers, you can jump up here, bud. Come on. Come on up here. Come on. Jump up. Don't just sit there and yell at me. That pisses me off, dude. Come up. There we go. Crackers. Now, don't bite me or lick me when I'm doing hard stuff. Immediately starts licking me. Oh. Okay, go and go back. That doesn't feel right either. It's definitely not go and jump on him. I didn't see another safe space over there, but maybe we're not paying attention. It's a little confusing. But it's short. It's easy to get back there. That helps too. The way each room is structured really kind of plays into that. You can get away with anything in a shorter troll level. Which, I feel like if there's anything that should be codified in the new troll guide the box is working on, is that. Oh, no! Okay. That's how we're getting across. Like, if you really want to do something stupid, or definitely forbidden, or you think you have a riff on, like, doing it bad, but also good, keep it short. Keep it short, and you're probably going to get away with it. Oh. Or at least keep every segment very short. Because a lot of the rules are just about avoiding what's frustrating, and then... Oops. Did I hit it? I feel like I didn't hit it and it broke. Is it a jump to get the Koopa that spits out? Oh, maybe we don't jump at all. Maybe we just wait and then the shell hits the Koopa? No, that won't work. We need the shell out of there because the shell opens the path forward. And a spring won't send him flying unless the shell's out. Is it a jump to the Koopa that gets spit out? We might be jumping on the Koopa that gets spit out. Okay, that time I did it wrong myself. We might pause it and come back. Might start with this tomorrow because it's really good. Esports. Oh. Yeah, we definitely need him out of there. See if we can jump on him. No, we can't land there either. I thought maybe it would be land at the end, but that seemed unnecessary. Yeah, I think we're supposed to just go back and wait for the rest of the setup to arrive. I have crackers. Hidden right here. This area. Feels harder than it should be. Yeah, it definitely feels a little harder than it needs to be. Feels like maybe I'm doing it wrong. But I can't see what I'm doing wrong. But I'm hoping that'll be clear once everything plays out. That if I take a closer look at it, it'll stick out. Assuming I'm just missing something. But maybe the Kaiser got into him too deep. Yeah, that's tight. He opens the door, that guy comes, and then we can spin jump on him. Yeah, I don't see any other place for us to stand safely. I don't see any opportunity for us to get above those blasters up there, or anything else for us to hang on to. So I kind of feel like it has to be that. We can't even stop on that blaster there because the spring is coming. But maybe we're supposed to just jump on the shell and then kick the shell and then jump over it. Maybe that's the idea, and then land on the blaster and then cross from there. That feels harder than it needs to be. That's a good assessment. Or the correct solution is not readily available. Yeah, maybe we were just supposed to land on it. Let's see. Let's see if that feels good if we run back in there one more time. And we'll start with this tomorrow. This will also be a pretty good hand warmer. Oh. Oh, that's super easy. And then it misses, and then all of that misses. And then we just wait for that guy. Yeah, that's way easier. We didn't need to go back. I just thought for some reason it would be necessary to kick it there the way that we were doing it. But yeah, I was not paying attention. If that platform were a little wider or expanded, I feel like that would definitely be easier. But it definitely works as it is. Yeah, well. You want to see the conclusion of this level? You'll have to come back tomorrow. Zealous, Barnstorm, anybody else lurking? You guys have a good night. I will be back tomorrow to yell at Mario Maker and put treats in cats and hold this guy. Crackers, couldn't we just do this? What if we did this? What if we did the whole stream like this, Crackers? Wouldn't this be nice for you, buddy? Don't try to poop out. Don't try to squeeze out of my arms. Just be like this. Look how cute you are, Crackers. You want to try the level? Take care. Yeah, you guys have a good night. Oh, well. I don't get to boo it. Okay, Crackers. Do Luigi. Do Luigi stuff. Don't just look despondent. Do Luigi. Move him. Here, let's go to the right. Don't make me do it. You do it. Jump. Good. Go to the left. Good. See, you got a red coin. You're so good at this. Not even watching. Watch Luigi. Keeps nuzzling my fingers. Somebody's desperate for attention, huh? Well, I'll be nicer to you if you beat this level. Are you ready? Go. I'm trying to push his paws into the buttons and it's not working. Crackers. Oh, he's leaving. He's no longer a part of playing this game. Guess have a good night. I'm out of here.